Bill trade, yeah. Back, I blew like 10 evals this week, so there's that. Basically, I'm gonna be going over my fuck ass trades from this week. Cause like I said last week, until I start doing shit right, so I'm gonna do which shortage, but yeah. But yeah, so I started doing shit actually right. This is what we're about to be doing for on Monday. Monday was we had two break evens, right? We had two break even days. I mean, not two break even, but like two break even trades, as we can see. Um, what I would say about this trade is that actually, yeah, this was if I wanted to get in this trade, low key, I think I should have got in like right here. Holy shit, big as shit. Pause. Fucking hell, pause. I should have got in right here, right? If I really wanted to take shorts, something like that. Something like that could have worked. But I think I kind of chased this right here. I think I was chasing it right here. Like this, I think this was an okay trade right here. I think that was an okay trade. But no, keep that, erase that. I think, yeah, this was okay. This re-entry, K2, I'm not gonna lie. I think that was, yeah, that was okay too. That was okay re-entry, but this trade right here was not okay because if I get break even two times, right? What's the probability that the third one is going to go, right? Plus it is 8 p.m. open. That's Asia open right there. So there should be no reason for me to be trading Asia open, right? Yeah, there should be no reason for me trading Asia open like that. I'm not gonna lie. So I think that's just what we got from that. We make something over here, bro. What the fuck? Let's make mistakes. I think that trade was just terrible management for me. I'm like, holy shit. I think it was just terrible. I think it was just, yeah, terrible fucking re-entry on that third one right there. It's Asia Open. Plus, I already got break even twice. So yeah, that was just dumb. I think this was the buys for Sunday Open, right? I wanted to see shorts from the, is this Sunday Open? Oh, this is Sunday Open, yeah. No, that's not Sunday Open. Um, Whatever, but that was a terrible trade. This was my daily bias right here. How do I feel about this, actually? The daily bias, I think it's great. You feel me? The negative 4.5 was looking for reversal, negative 2.5 looking for reversal. The negative 2 was also looking for that. I think this was a good bias, right? That was a good bias. That was a good bias, yeah. Let's think this was another bias I had. Yes, this was a bias I had, but since I said I wouldn't trade, um, yes, I wouldn't trade, so 8, so I couldn't take that. But um, if the setup is that clean, since we're bouncing off value area high, right? I think I should be able to take the trade, even if it's not 8 o'clock, because that's when we had the sell off, then we had the buyback. So I think this, I should have taken this trade. Yeah, I should have taken that trade for sure. But yeah, that was a missed opportunity. Let's add this over here. That was a missed opportunity for sure. This trade here, um, was this fuck ass trade, bro. This fuck ass trade. I think this was maybe FOMO, right? Wanting to enter since price didn't fully. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. I think he for this should have waited for retracement. Yeah, here this could have been avoided if we entered at the value area high. Cause that was a good confluence. Set a limit order right there and entered off right there. So I think that was just FOMO talking to me right there. And then this right here was the trade I took on paper. I mean, it's a great trade. Clearly, right here, MACD is showing holy shit, showing sellers in control, showing right here. This is clearly sellers in control, and this was a just beautiful trade. But I was locked out of my eval, so I couldn't even half pass them with that trade. But yeah, that was a great trade. Let's go down to this. This was a trade overnight. I was awake because I stepped up earlier. Shit, do I have that trade right there? Yeah, I have that trade. So let's go to the trade where I got stopped out before I look at the one. Right here again, rushing entries. Right, the rushing entry. I should have at least waited right until I think right there up this. Where like uh, yeah, it's too much on this one because that would have been I would have caught the whole fucking dump. Right here we can see Also, I think right here on the trade, we can clearly see buyers starting to gain control, right? Want to see a clear flush down like here, but we're entering this area where clearly buyers want to try to push the market back up to maybe the 0.5 where it could set a limit right there. So I think that's just rushing entries again. And then right here, which is a beautiful trade, I'm not gonna lie. We tapped at very low, okay? And then here, we could have had the limit order, we could have waited for a shift of structure above this -0 area, or just limited. That's where I entered. And all the way to very high. It's a beautiful trade, I'm not gonna lie. That's an A+ setup. We tap very low, limit order set, and we push all the way back up to very high. And the -4.5 where we started to recheck from. All the way back down to ping pong that shit, right? I mean, but I didn't have no account at that time, so. And then here, just trade I got break even. This was a good trade, right? This is good. We clearly set break even, respected it. Clearly set the break even point, and we respected it. So I'm not even mad at that. Right? We clearly set the break even, respected the break even. So this was a good trade. I like that trade. Next, let's look at this trade. Oh shit. Right here we respected our break even, and I like that. So this was a great trade, respecting the rules, everything. And then this was a terrible trade, right? I think we're just chasing price at this point. Yeah. I think right here we're just trying to force our ego because you can see later on we had that sell off, right? So there should be no reason why we should be chasing price like that. We can find a better entry up higher, right? I think that tapped into a -4 area too, actually. We tapped into a -4 area. Yeah, we did. We did. So just a terrible. We're just chasing price right here. I'm not gonna lie. And then this trade right here. This was a great trade, right? We saw we reached prior low. We were respecting it, pushing upwards. So we got our entry on that candle, and then we set our break even at this EMA. At this EMA, because that is a potential point of reversal. Yeah, because that is a potential point of reversal. So I'm not even mad at that trade. That was a great trade. Take the break even, and actually this was a great trade. We respected break even, and then took the loss. So that's not even a bad trade at all. I'm not mad at that. So I think this week, I'm gonna do look into next week, right? Is so what do we want to change actually? Where's my fucking notebook? Um, again, for me, just have to rewrite out our rules. Let me actually go to a blank spot. right here, right? Oh shit, my fault. We're going to be looking forward to in next week, right? Um, yeah, that's what we want to look forward to. So next week, we'll be trading after 8 p.m., right? We trade after 8 p.m. or 12 a.m. open if we miss 8 p.m. Because at 12 a.m. we get a possible. So yeah, then I think we can do is yeah, uneven to the point. So nothing out there manipulation. I mean, today I think we just pumped straight up, right? Yeah, we just pumped straight up today, but often, yeah, I think there's news though. I think Trump tweeted like it was the end of the war or something, so that kind of makes sense.
The market is closed.
I mean, yeah, it's close. Why would it be open? But yeah, the thing is to anchor. I think that's all my notes that I actually have. Let me see if there's anything else I want to review. Let me see if there's anything else I want to review. I mean, while we're here, we can set up our weekly levels too, so that's not even bad for it's already here. I'm glad. I want to see something. All right, that works. Delete. Keep the fibs. Keep the fibs. Another thing I want to do is where fucking my pen go? Thing I do is start looking at gold a little bit more, right? Because it looks like gold is starting to slow down and respecting the levels more. So yeah, I think that is something I want to do too. I think gold actually I was looking at it yesterday. Yeah, who respected this? Yeah. So what I should do is first let me clear everything, right? Okay. Okay. Nice. But shit, actually we have like 10 minutes. Uh, It until truly 6 p.m. Yeah. We could get we'll have like actually an hour left. Think what I could do is
go and look over at gold. Actually, see. Well, I like this setup. This was actually a good setup, right? Hold. Screenshot this. Shit, SLS.
Let's review this one. What's it called? Right here we have respecting, right? Respective area showing bullish price action. So I like that trade. Even though you are kind of fading the overall trend, but you can see it even worked right here too for a second retest, right? So that was a good trade from gold. Because clearly we're expecting this very high, right? So we don't want to be trading that for expecting like that. But this 8 o'clock, where is 8 o'clock? Yeah, so we'd have had no trades around 8 o'clock. We could have maybe taken
Actually, let me see what the profile looked like during. Let me see what the profile looked like right here. 8 o'clock. We could do it. Oh, like shorts. Okay. 8 o'clock. We can test this MACD. This could have been a short. It's based off respect with the EMA levels. I short it down. Actually, at this point of control. I actually been a bit cheap here. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Expectable stop loss. So we'll be able to set a limit up here though. Or we can put beeline. Like, should stick more to the right. Select an alert. Select an alert right there to let me know what is going on. So I can look at the trade from. So yeah. Again, it's basically what the video is about. Just reviewing the week, reviewing the trades we took, and um, bullshit have been on. Because blowing 10 evals, not even 10 for us, more like 2 evals, because I'm copy trading on 5, but blowing 10 evals is not it, bro. But yeah, I think that's all I have for today. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll probably be back with drawing on my weekly levels and stuff like that. So I'll probably be back like an hour. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and hope y'all have a great day.